24. Proverbs 24:24. He that saith unto the wicked, thou art righteous, him shall the people curse. Nations shall abhor him. When you surround yourself, you see, sometimes be told the truth. Over the week, somebody said, I want to tell you something that nobody will tell you. I said, tell me. And he told me certain truths. Not about myself, about some people around me. When I heard those truths, he said, I used to be on the phone. I said, I'm listening. I want to hear it. Truth is bitter, but it must be heard. Tell yourself the truth and surround yourself. David surrounded himself with people that even when he was drowning, yes, sir. One time I will finish service. I'll be running to Benin, running. I want to catch a flight. And one of my boys one day respectfully sent me a message. He said, sir, don't you think that when you have a trip, no matter the anointing, can you control it and round up early? So that when you are traveling, you are not rushing and trying to beat the traffic. That was a counsel. Because the spirit of the prophet, 1 Corinthians 14:32, is subject to the prophet. As that counsel came, it was as though God was talking. You know, somebody else will say, you, my boy, are you okay? Who are you to advise? Sir, out of the mouth of babes and suckling, God ordains praise. If you are too big, you see, when you get to a point where nobody can talk to you, nobody can advise you, nobody can give you a counsel. Any counsel, you see it as an attack. Any advice, you see it as a rebuke. There are people, once you are telling them the truth, they get angry. It's okay, it's okay. Listen, it will help your life. There are mothers, there are people today who have lost their parents. They are crying. They wish their parents were still alive to talk to them. There are people that have lost opportunities to be great to certain people, to be close to certain great people, and they are crying now. See, I wish some of you young people, your parents are advising you. It's like your body's on fire. Mommy, okay. Mommy, okay. Mommy, okay now? Mommy, okay. As they're advising you, your body's on fire. You don't want to take counsel. He that is oft to reprove, but hardeneth his neck shall die without remedy. When you have been advised by parents, when you have been advised by loved ones and they are talking to you, say, listen, sir, that thing that makes you react, see the way you spoke to me, that is a manipulative spirit. Cast it out. That thing that makes you, because you listen to counsel, you see, it's in multitude of counsel there is safety. When you listen to counsel and listen to counsel with an open spirit, you will not fall a victim. Sir, that man, that woman that gives you counsel today, very soon you may not have access to them anymore. And then that is what most of our parents say. My mother used to say, their mother is no more. When their mother was saying that, they were reacting. Sir, if you had listened to counsel with your spirit, there are mistakes you will not have made. Then check every mistake you made. Mistakes you made were because of wrong decisions you took. There were conclusions you made, decisions you took. They became the mistakes you made. Sir, if nobody is talking to you now, nobody is advising you, you're on your way to crash. Your wife can't talk to you. Your children can't talk to you. Your in-laws can't talk to you. You're on your way to a crash. Your wife speaks to you. She's nagging you. Even though a truth is communicated through nagging, take the truth and leave the nagging. If a truth is communicated to you, your wife said, this way you're coming home late. My husband come early. My husband come early. You say, who are you to talk to me? Because you have told yourself there's a counsel you have in your spirit, man. God put that woman as a watchman to watch you. And you feel you are being monitored. Why are you monitoring me? Why are you doing this? Why are you monitoring me? Why are you monitoring me? Sir, are you not happy somebody is monitoring you? Do you know what is involved in monitoring somebody? Do you know the hard work? But no, you want to be left to yourself. And you want to cut corners and enjoy life. You see, you can do all of that now. But there is a future that you will sit down. You will wish somebody talked to you. A criminal was about to be fired on a stake. The mother was there. My son. I said, mommy, come. I want to tell you something. As the mother came, he put his mouth on the ears and cut it off. When I stole from the pot, why didn't you beat me? When I did this, mommy, why didn't you talk to me? When I did that, why didn't you do this? When I did that, one thing I give my mother credit for, even though she overdid it. Even though my mother raised us up well. Even though she overdid it, sir, we'll come back from school, we'll be looking at other children from the window playing. Bye-bye. Who born you to come out? How? She's not at home. Oh, she has left. But if they born you, come out. You come from school, she will say, eat and read. Read and sleep. And wait till I come back. We can't come out of the room to the compound to play. You are not permitted. You say, don't join other children. She raised us well. When we go to occasions, everyone is eating. Time to eat. My mother, eyes. Eyes. When she look at you, you understand. Somebody came and said, hey, Papa, you want to eat food? I say, I look at mother's eye. Yes. Yes. I say, yes. Yes. But today, when I see all of those trainings, they helped me. They helped me. You can't see me eat publicly. You can't. Because I grew up like that. Even if I'm hungry, you put the food in front of me, I won't eat it because I grew up being taught you don't eat publicly. My mother said, take it to the room and eat it. But no! All of those trainings today, who is talking to you? Who is advising you? Who have you surrounded yourself with? You surround yourself with friends. You tell them I bought a car. They don't tell you how. Hey, correct. You are trending. Or you are the one. That's the kind of person you are surrounding yourself with. You bought a shoe. You bought hair. How much is it? You are enjoying life. Sir, that is not a friend to have. A friend that can look you in the eyes and tell you the truth is not a friend. Somebody should be able to talk to you. Never get to a point where you are so inaccessible. Nobody can counsel you. Nobody can talk to you. Nobody. 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 A former president in this country got to a point everybody was afraid of him. Even when a foreigner came and planned and got his servants and got his boys, rubbed a dishonor in their palms. They were aware in Nigeria. The Secret Service was aware that these people came for Oga. They could tell Oga, don't go out. No. Nobody could talk to him. And they shook his hand. As they shook his hand at the airport, he fell sick. Only his CSO knew that his body changed. Till today, they are saying Apple killed him. Prostitutes killed him. Nobody knew it was at the airport when they shook his hand. His body changed. His body changed. Those same people that did that organized some women, gave them apples so that they can divert attention. Till today, it's on record that this is how he died. But meanwhile, this was the way he died. People around knew, but they can't stop Oga from going out. Once he says he's going out, who are you to say he shouldn't go anywhere? I wish I was talking to somebody here. You get to a point in your life, you are so wired yourself. Nobody can politely say this thing. It can even be as a joke. How many of you know out of a joke, the truth is spoken forth? Somebody can laugh. Your mouth is smelling. Forget. This is your mouth, safe. You try and be brushing your mouth now. No. Out he has communicated the truth. He has communicated the truth. Stop. You just embarrass me. Smile, take it. But you now understand that, sir, you need to brush your mouth. Out of a joke, the truth is spoken forth. Sir, who is counseling you? Who are you listening to? Say, in the name of Jesus. I can't hear. In the name of Jesus. My spirit man. I can't hear you. My spirit man. Receive good counsel. My spirit man. Be open to divine counsels. My spirit man. Be open to divine instruction. My spirit man. Be open to the counsel of the Almighty. Be upstanding. I want to pray for you. I want to pray for you. I want to pray for you. Only people that love you tell you the truth. Only those that care about you tell you truth about yourself. When you are so defensive, everything you are told, you are looking for a quick defense. You are prepared how to respond. There are people that listen to counsels to respond. They are talking to you, you already have an answer. Do you want to live long? Do you want to succeed in life? He said a child that is left to himself causeth his parents shame. Do you want to succeed in life? Who is talking? Who do you sit down to listen that gives you a counsel that propels you? You are a teenager, they counsel you, you ran from the house. Or because they spoke to you, you have relocated, you have left. You are now staying in the house and the atmosphere of a guardian that cannot counsel you. The one that gives you leverage, that allows you to go out and come back anytime. That is the one you think loves you. A time is coming, you will miss those people that were hard on you. It being hard, guard your life. It being hard, protects you. It being hard, secured your future. It being hard was what tailored you. Please appreciate being hard. There are people today, it is the hardness of your parents that didn't make you end up like others. But you want leverage, you want liberty. When the Lord, do you know following God, following God, living holy is for your benefit. God has nothing to gain when you live holy. If you buy alcohol, is it God's money? Okay, you go to the bar now, you drink. Is it God that will fall into the gutter? After you are drunk, you are throwing up. Is it God that's vomiting? You carry your hand, you beat your head. Bah, she's bleeding. Is it God that will take her to the chemist? So what is God's benefit for living holy? Avoid sin, you say no. You slept with somebody, the person is now pregnant. Is it God that's paying baby food? No, is it God that's buying baby food? Eh? Thank you, ma. Is it God that's buying Pampers? And the children of these days, the way they poo with reckless abandon. So, living holy. So, a sister is told, this brother is that you are camping. It's not your husband. He says, my privacy. Carry your privacy and go. What are we doing with your privacy? It's my private life. Nobody should be involved in my private life. We are not interested in your private life. We are out to help you, but since it's your private life, sorry, ma. Carry your private life. People today whose life would have been in order if they listen to counsels. How many have I seen? Will be 20 years next year. Do you know what I've seen in this church? People that came with all the talents and gifts, nobody could advise them. Bam, the entire relationship, boah. Let you marry, boah. I said, come, the way you are going. I said, see, I'm already married, though. Happily married. This counsel I'm giving is for your life. This guy, this lady. Today, I see some of them, I smile. I sat down in one of our branches in Benin. When a young lady and a young guy came, both of them, I like them. They're in departments. Papa, since you are around, I want to show you I want to marry. I looked at the girl, I said, don't marry her. And you know I don't talk like that. I will just talk with wisdom. When you bring somebody and it's not okay, I will say, I've heard. You will not hear me pray for you. I can't endorse evil. Yeah. If you didn't see me pray for you, it means that I'm not in support. If you are waiting to come out of my mouth to say, don't marry, you will not hear it. Because you can't quote me. Silence cannot be quoted. If you see me say, come, and I lay hands, some will just say, okay, that's nice. Some of you, I'll tell you, come back. Because it's not clear. I'll tell you, come back. You come back as they look at you. I say, it's all right. Take care. God bless you. I'm not involved. I said, no. Ah, they went behind. Went behind. I beg, what is that? I will leave the church. Boom. Left. You know, new wheelchair, new one. The one that the wheels are shining. That's what they used to carry out of the guy's house. Wheelchair, shiny one. Very fine. With logo. The guy's house. Don't understand something. You know what they call Oya? Oya. Oya. Is the botanical name for... Who is counseling you, sir? President of nations. They have what they call advisor, special advisor, senior special advisor. That will sit them down and say, sir, like this. Don't understand anything. Your mother is talking to you now. Put your head down. Stop saying, mommy, you are listen. I'm sorry, mommy. Yeah, counsel. Because every mother wants a child to be better than her. Every father wants a child to be better than him. Listen to the counsel. When you hear the counsel, the times in my life where I made mistakes were the times I was bankrupt of counsel. Once you open your mind for counsels, be accountable to somebody. Don't live a life you are not. Have a marriage mentor. Check that man. Is his marriage succeeding? Yes. Then mentor your life. Pattern your life after a successful marriage. I wish I've said something now. But no, we are in a generation where everybody is wise in their own eyes. We're in a generation when youths are now advising elders because they think they are exposed to internet. Where the generation, the Gen Z, are now advising the elders and telling them no. A generation that feel that if a man disrespect himself, will disrespect him. You will get old. What is coming for you? What is coming for you? There is no level of internet exposure that should eradicate culture. That should rule out the tradition of the elderly. Who is talking to you? Who is advising you? Whose counsel are you listening to? Is it the counsel of the young men who will tell you, go ahead and tell the people that you will make their pain worse than your father did? Or is it the elders that will tell you, tell the people, you will make their body light? Whose counsel are you listening to? I want to pray for you today. And I want to ask God to circumcise your heart. That spirit of that rebellion, that reprobate mind that makes you reactive to counsels. When you give your look at Ahab. No king, 1 Kings 21:25. No king did evil like Ahab, who sold himself to wickedness because Jezebel, his wife, stirred him. Jezebel stirred him. Whose counsel? Some of you live the right life until you join the department. As you enter that department, you became exposed to sin. What are you still doing there? Get out of that place. Who are you hanging around? No fear of God. They talk with reckless abandon. There are statements that don't come out of our mouths in this kingdom. There's a way we don't talk. There's a way we don't act. There are things we don't do. There are things we don't say. We don't steal in this kingdom. We don't take what's not our own. We don't take what's not our own. What's not our own, we don't take it. We don't take what's not given to us freely. We don't cajole people to collect from them. In this kingdom, we don't do that. Anything we have is what was given to us freely. Anything not given to us, we don't manipulate or collect it. Because our peace will be taken from us. In this kingdom, we have a lifestyle. We don't go behind, we don't backbite people. Whatever we can't say in front of you, we don't say it behind you. That's how we operate in this kingdom. In this kingdom, we tell you things to your face. In this kingdom, my wife, my children can tell you, we don't discuss people in my house. Oh, daddy, this pastor says, shh. This one. But if they sit in front of me, they'll be surprised. I'll repeat. I'll say some things. But daddy, you were trying to tell us to keep quiet when we're talking. I say, yeah, you don't talk behind people. You talk in front of them. When you're with your brothers, your sisters, don't talk behind people. Talk talk in front of them. That's how to live life. No. There are culture, there are rules of engagement in this kingdom. Stealing is not breakthrough. Robbery is not breakthrough. Lying to collect from people is not a testimony. You should be crying. Swindling people is not breakthrough. Are you following what I'm talking about? Engaging two sisters at the same time is not smartness. It actually shows that you are very stupid and useless. And having a fiance that pays your school fees, another fiance that pays your rent. You are in school here, you have a fiance. At home, you have one. It doesn't show you are smart. It shows how cheap and stupid you are. In this kingdom, we hook up to God. Is our source of survival. So, sir, holiness does not benefit God. Holiness does not, it benefits you. When I tell my children to read, I say to them, I say, see, when you read, it's not me. It's not me. It's you. When you get the degree tomorrow and you get a wonderful degree, it's you that will stand and collect the award. It's not me. If you fail in life, it's not your parents, it's you. If you succeed, it's you. When they say pay your offering, give your tithe, God does not need it. Without you, the work of God will go on. Whatever you do, you are doing it to secure your future. Lift your hands up. Lift your hands up.